Well, the NBA YoungBoy Lil Durk beef, which at this point is deadly.
Yeah.
People have died behind it, a lot of violence behind it, a lot of people getting dragged in through it. I remember NBA YoungBoy's manager said that their first tour stop will be Chicago.
Yeah.
And, 600 Breezy kind of chimed in.
What'd he say?
Yeah, I told him to bring them dirty Dickie suit wearing niggas. That's just like, like.
And people are saying you're talking about Quando Rondo and Lil Tim.
Of course.
Right.
Because what's the problem with NBA YoungBoy? Like everybody, like whatever he got going on with Dirk and them and shit, that's industry shit, bro. The YoungBoy ain't do shit to nobody.
Yeah, nah. That's one of those, the interesting thing about that beef is like, we feel like it hasn't reached its ultimate conclusion.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem.
And unfortunately, it feels like the ultimate conclusion is one of those guys getting either incarcerated or dying.
Yeah, I mean, because me and Breezy talked about the situation about like, listen, when YoungBoy comes to Chicago, he's going to do like the United Arena, right? He's not going to do some club. He's going to do the big shit. And can he pull that off? Probably. He's going to come with massive security.
Man, he's going to pull it. Hey, listen, let me tell you this, man. Listen, with all due respect to 600 Breezy, okay? Because if somebody's doing an arena in your city, you're not stopping it. Now, a club, yeah, you'll stop it, okay? A 1,200 venue, yeah. I remember I went to Philly when in the midst of the Drake and Meek beef.
Yeah, we actually talked about that. Breezy was with Drake in Philly during that beef.
Man, even if Breezy wasn't with him, man, I've never seen more police officers in my life. When they left, bulletproof car after bulletproof car, you would literally have to have a small nuke to kill Drake at that point. I'm telling you. So it's like one of those things where like a guy who's coming there who's about to impact that city, that's millions of dollars in revenue, you're not touching, brother, okay?
Right.
Unless he's dumb. Now, if he goes to the mall, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, he basically said if he just comes in with his homies, then it's going to be a problem. If he has a bunch of police with him. But then again, Chief Keef could probably do that same arena. But he's never been back to Chicago physically, period.
Well, he's been banned from performing there a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Chicago, I don't know if you remember, they tried to do a virtual performance, Chief Keef by hologram. They banned that shit. They plugged it out. The cops went on stage. Look it up.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
The cops went on stage. Remember, the mayor used to speak out against Chief Keef. That's why I think Chief Keef just says, yo, I'm good off of that. He used to have legal problems there where they wanted him to be incarcerated for a while. He finally left. And then even when people thought that he was avoiding a warrant and not actually physically showing up there, he was going to perform at a show. That's when the hologram technology was, which, by the way, the guy he signed to, Dave.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The billionaire guy. Yeah, he's into that technology too.
Right.
So they're like, fuck it, we're going to have him by hologram, right? Like perform, and the police literally plug the shit out. No, they're not doing it.
That's crazy.
So I think he would love to because he's the biggest thing in Chicago still.
Still, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they won't let it happen.